Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for watching. It would mean the world to us if you could just scroll down, like, hit the subscribe button for the Snaps YouTube channel. It goes a long way towards helping us out. Now, let's dive into some college football. Coach, I know you probably got to answer questions about your tattoo all the time, but there's a specific tattoo of your specific part of your tattoo that really resonated with me.
Outback
It's kind of
Steakhouse. Boomerang.
yes.
There you
Because
go.
I told my high school sweetheart, who is now my wife, mother of three, that I loved her in front of a Chili's, and I think
Come on,
right.
Chili's and Outback is not close.
No, I know. Well, okay, well, hold
Outback's
on, now,
another
Coach.
level, man.
I mean, come on now. I mean, what are we talking about here? They're adjacent to one another. I'm not saying they're the same thing, but they're like cousins or something like that. But no, man. So is that story right though? Is that how you and your wife fell in love? Was it working together at Outback? That's where y'all met?
Yeah, I was a server and she was a to-go girl. You know, the starting
No
quarterback
way,
for the college team that I was playing on. He started working there, and he's like, "Hey, this is a great." You know, we didn't have an IL back then. Not that you'd ever have it at Williamsville College, but you know, you had to find somewhere to make a little bit of coin in the off season. So I started there, and that's where I met my wife. I served her. I was her server for her 18th birthday, because you actually get to do you get 50% off, at least then, if you're an Outback employee. So that's where she went and had dinner, and I think I picked up the tab, you know, trying to get food. And yeah, so that's where it all started, right there.
Why?
And Wallaby darn.
Why the rib cages? I got a big old tat on my rib cage, and as soon as they started, it was like, oh my God, why the hell did I choose this part of my body to do it? So like, I know the pain. You know the pain. Oh, it sucked. It sucked.
Yeah, and I wasn't very smart. They asked me if I wanted like the numbing cream and stuff before, and I was like, no, man, I don't need that. And
hell yeah,
I started kind of at the bottom. I thought I was gonna walk out of there with like a set of, you know, boobs on my side. They started kind of at the bottom of the picture and worked their way up, and it wasn't bad with the line, but when they went back with the shading, I was like,
yes,
a mistake. This was a mistake. But yeah, I just had to sit through it and go, you know, knock it out.
So I mean, but look, in all seriousness, when you're working there at Outback, and you said you're waiting tables, you're serving.
Yeah,
I mean that's a grind, right? Like that is a brutal job. You got to be on. Like, do you feel like that instilled some of the values in you that you carry forward into this day?
I always tell everyone that at some point in their life they need to work in the service industry. You know, everybody needs to be stiffed. Everybody needs to have a bad customer. Everybody needs that tip that lifts their spirits, you know, when you're not having a great day. Yeah, I thought it was fun. I really enjoyed it. And, you know, it was definitely good for me and my development and getting to connect with people and upsell. You know, I learned how to recruit a little bit there, try to throw a side of shrimp, buy a steak or whatever that looks like. So learned a little bit of a lot of the traits I still use today.